for me, what I encountered was just a blankness, like a numbness, like, I don't know. Because maybe deep down I pair with me being honest about what I want with getting in trouble, or feeling shame, or being humiliated, or not being loved. So it can feel scary to kind of re-access these feelings for us. So that often there's this layer of numbness or this layer of blankness, and that's the unknowns piece. Well, I don't know what I want. I don't know how I feel, and that's okay. So I sit with that. But little by little, something does start bubbling up. Something does start to kind of emerge of an authority within us, a knowing of what we want. And sometimes it can just be as simple as your taste in music, or your taste in food, or your taste in clothes, or your preferences of movies, things that you kind of inadvertently align myself, or I felt I did, with interests that were to do with conforming to the group, rather than like, I do really like this thing, or I really do have this opinion. So there's this rediscovery process, and rather than kind of necessarily tackling the big existential questions of, what is God or what is not God or reality, just, maybe start with things that are a little bit more gentle, a bit more easy in terms of your own tastes or your own preferences. And that's the beginning point, because all we're trying to do to begin with is access this interior feeling of knowing. Somewhere in me, I do know. Somewhere in me, I do have a sense of what I think is true or what I need. But I just have to invite that feeling forward. And so this takes time. This is a very gentle and very gradual process. So you have to be very patient with yourself. You have to be very kind with yourself. And you have to see this as kind of very gradual. But what it's really important for you to know is that it's possible. It's possible for you to arrive at a point where you feel a sense of, like this is my truth. This is my interior inner knowing of what is or isn't true, or what I do or don't believe in. It just takes a little bit of time, because we're undoing a lot of patterns that are very deep. And we're in a society and a culture where there's so many voices coming at us, and I'm aware mine is one of them right